explaining to you. So you finally decide to come home after leaving the house since morning.
What was I supposed to come home for, when all you do is to nag and blame me for our son's death?
Do you think my son would have died if I was with a more capable man? If I was with Joshua, he would have taken that child to the best hospital for treatment.
I just got back. I am not sure I am ready for all those your petty talks.
Why are you back? I will advise you to go back to where you are coming from.
This is my house. I can go out and return whenever I want.
I'm your wife and you are answerable to me. You have no right to leave this house and return whenever you want.
I don't want to know why, but I feel happy to hear you call yourself my wife after so many months.
This marriage is a forced marriage. You raped me just to get me pregnant and marry me.
I am very hungry. Is there anything to eat?
How much did you give me before you left? I hate it so much when you come back and demand for food, as if you kept money.
But there are foodstuffs in this house. You can use them to cook a little dish for tonight.
Thank God you are also good in the kitchen. Please don't disturb me. I'm still mourning my son. If you are hungry, then make use of the kitchen.
You and this overbearing attitude.
Hi there.
Hey, see the time we are coming back from work. You must be very tired.
My dear, tiredness is an understatement. I am exhausted. There was no break for us today. We walked all through.
That means you didn't eat the lunch I brought for you in the afternoon.
Oh my God, I forgot to bring it back from the office again. I'm really sorry about that day. I didn't have the chance to eat.
I don't like that. Why then did you call me to bring lunch for you? You shouldn't have done that.
I didn't know I'll be busy all through the day.
I have no idea what you always think when it's time to bring back the food flask. I can remember when I told you not to forget it again today.
Don't worry, I'll bring it back tomorrow.
And when you bring it back, you will be the one to wash it because I am sure that food will spoil before tomorrow.
So washing is your problem. Don't worry, I'll wash. So what's up? How's your day been?
It was fine. John came earlier on. He stayed for a long time, thinking you would come back from work.
Really? Has it been long he left?
No, not too long. I'm sure he will come back.
I'm sure of that too. Especially since we didn't see throughout yesterday. I'll call him later, Sha.
You and this your John. You both are making me jealous, so. I wish I can have a man as sweet as John.
You better accept our next door neighbor. You can never tell. He might be nicer than John.
Just imagine the kind of man you want me to be with.
He's not that bad now.
Don't worry. When you give birth, you can give your daughter to him.
I don't understand what's happening, David. Ever since we got married, you stopped working.
I already told you that Joshua gave me some time off because of you.
For how long? It's getting too long already. I've already given birth and the baby is gone. Why hasn't he called you?
He wants me to take care of you. The truth is that I went to him yesterday to ask him why he hasn't called. He told me he doesn't want me to work for him anymore.
Why? Is it because of me?
Yes, it is because of you. He is still angry that I slept with you when you were engaged to him.
Normally you are a traitor. I don't really blame him for that, but you should have begged him now.
Everything happens for a reason, Cynthia.
What stupid reason would make you sleep with your boss fiancé if not lack of self-control?
The same reason that made you cheat on him with the other guy. A guy that had nothing to offer. You also lacked self-control.
Oh, please, shut up. It was none of your business. You shouldn't have involved yourself. Now my life wouldn't have been so messed up.
It is not my fault that things turned out this way. I will keep on begging Joshua to forgive me and take me back as his driver.
You better go and find another job because I'm tired of feeding you in your own house.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, my dear. Are you off to work already?
Yes, Mom, I'm very late, so I want to rush off. I have a meeting in less than 2 hours.
Why are you always stressing yourself, John? Have you forgotten where you come from? We have people at our beck and call.
Mom, those people are human beings too. Besides, I have to show good example to them by always going to work early. And I want to monitor what happens in my company.
Well, I don't want you to go to work today. I want you to meet someone. She will be coming to visit us today.
Who could that be?
It is a surprise. Please stay back home. She'll be surprised if she comes and you are not here.
I can come home later in the day, but for now I have to be at the office. That meeting is really important to me.
John, why are you always stubborn when I tell you to do something for me? Is that company more important than what I am telling you to do?
I can't just stay back and do nothing, all in the name of meeting someone. Just tell the person to hold on till evening. I will come back and see her.
I wish your brother is here to witness how you have been disobeying me. That is why I will always love him. He doesn't hesitate to do what I want.
Please, I'm not ready for this. We'll talk later.
Don't you dare move an inch from that place. What is wrong with you, John? I want you to stay back today.
I love you, Mom. I'll see you when I return.
I'm still wondering what you are doing in my house. I've already consoled you about your son's death over the phone.
This is to be my house too.
It will never be your house. Don't forget we were never married.
Don't also forget how you used to beg me to stay some time here with you, stating that you love my presence so much.
That was a long time ago, Cynthia. It is almost a year plus. Please, let's leave all those things behind us.
Exactly. That is why I also want you to put everything that happened that led me to being with David behind us.
If you are here to beg for Joshua, just know that it will not work. I have forgiven him. It doesn't mean I will employ him again. I'm sure he saw the new driver outside.
Who is talking about David? Who cares about him?
He's your husband.
Husband, my foot. I'm not here for him. I'm here because of you. I want you to forgive me and forget what happened between us. I'm a changed person.
Are you serious? I hope you haven't forgotten that you are married.
I'm not enjoying my marriage with David. I never loved him. It is you. Remember all the good memories we had.
I can never be with you again, Cynthia. You are now married to my friend. Please focus on your marriage.
I cannot focus on my marriage. I think about you every day. I want you back in my life.
Hey, baby.
Oh dear, you took so long to come. You told me you were already on your way here.
I'm really sorry about that. I had a meeting today at the office. I thought I would be done early.
Yesterday you surprised me. I thought you would come back like you always do.
Bella told you I came.
Yes, she did, and I was expecting you. I missed you all through the day.
I missed you so much too. Where were you all throughout yesterday? I called your 2 lines, but they were not reachable.
I'm really sorry about that. I was so busy to the point I couldn't eat. I even forgot the food Bella brought to me at the office.
I hate it when I hear you say you were stressed. I have begged you so many times to accept my offer of working in my company.
Really? So you treat me differently from the way you treat others? I already told you I want to work hard for my money.
It is still part of working. This is the opportunity most girls would die for.
My love, I'm really grateful for the fact that you care so much about me, but I don't need anything on a platter of gold. If I work in your company, I'm sure you won't let me start from the scratch like the others.
Why would I let the woman I love suffer? Baby, please come and work in my company so you don't have to go through much stress.
Thank you, dear. Probably when we're married, I'll consider your offer.
Honey, you're back already.
Where have you been? I've been home for almost 2 hours before you returned.
I was bored at home, so I decided to go and see Cynthia. She has been crying about her child.
I hope you have been sending my regards to her.
Yes, I have. She has been asking of you, Seth. She will come and see us any of these days.
There's trouble, Brenda.
Before you tell me what it is, why are you back from work so early? Normally, you're supposed to return by 2 in the afternoon.
That is what I want to tell you. There's big trouble.
What is it?
The company has been sold to someone else, so we have all been sacked from work for a new set of people to be employed.
What?
My dear, that was how I shouted when I was giving the letter. I've worked there for so many years. This is how they sack all of us without any compensation.
Oh my God. Why now? They didn't even give you some time to find another job. They didn't even pay the last salary.
That is my anger. I was supposed to be paid by the end of the week, but now no way to get my pay.
This is such a bad timing. What do we do now? Jobs are so scarce everywhere. Oh God, please see us through.
I will start searching for another job tomorrow. Hopefully I will get something better.
I hope so too. I will also search for a job. Don't worry, my love. We will pass through this together. I am sure everything will be fine.
My dear Joanna, you look so beautiful and big than I last remember. Just look at you.
Thank you so much, Ma. You look beautiful too. Well, I'm not surprised. You are the type that takes very good care of herself.
You can say that again, my dear. But I am not happy with you.
I know. I'm really sorry I couldn't make it here again the day I told you. My flight took off really late. I got here almost midnight, so I couldn't come.
You should have at least called to let me know you wouldn't be coming anymore. You almost made me persuade my son to stay back for nothing.
I have to apologize to him too for letting him stay back from work for nothing.
Actually, he didn't stay back. You know how John behaves. He does his things the way he likes.
So where is he at the moment? It's been a long time I saw him. I don't know if I can still recognize him.
He hasn't changed much. So tell me, how is America?
It's not been easy at all. I'll be staying in Nigeria for a long time. My parents want me around.
Oh, your parents. I can't wait to meet them. It's been a long time I saw them.
Mom will be happy to see me too.
Let me get you something to drink.
Hi, Mom.
John, where have you been all day? I called your secretary, but she told me you were out.
When will you ever stop calling my secretary when you can't get to me? You have my personal line. Why not call me instead?
I feel it's a waste of time to call you. Calling your office line is always better. Because I expect you to always be at the office.
Oh, right. And let the other staffs handle my confidential meetings. That is not right.
I was expecting you would come home early today. Joanna came visiting.
Joanna?
Yes, she's the one that wanted to come the last time I told you to stay back from work. It was unfortunate that she couldn't make it.
So Joanna is the one you've been talking about all this while?
Yes, I wanted to surprise you with her presence. I know it's been a very long time since you last saw her.
Yes, it has been. I wonder what she looks like now.
She looks very beautiful, more beautiful than she was. She was so eager to see you again. Don't worry, she will come back next time.
Alright then. I'm tired. I need some rest.